Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia from Cynthia's Crafts and More. Excuse me. If you're new here, welcome. It's an honor to have you. Um, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been keeping my family in their prayers. It's been a tough time. I tried to do some recording. I've been home probably almost 2 weeks from my mama's first service, and it's been tough. Um, um, Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. For probably about the first week, I went into a big depression. I was having dreams that people were coming to pay the respect for my mom, and they couldn't find her. And I'd start looking for her and couldn't find her. And that just got me real down. I know it's just a dream. I have empath abilities, and being able to feel other people's emotions um, really get to me. I a sweet friend of mine, Chastity, um, sent me an email telling me that she was thinking about me and everything, and asking how I was doing. And as I was replying back to her, it dawned on me the reason why people and myself could not find my mom was because at that point she had been cremated. So her body is no longer physically here. Her soul is up in heaven. Sorry. I wanted to do this without crying, but it's just not going to happen. um, and at that point, I had a real peace come over me. I'm not crying as often. There are things that remind me of my mom, and I get teary eyed. Um, I did bring back some stuff of hers. Let's see if I can show you this little stand here that I have my waters and drinks on. And then, please ignore the mess. And then there's this little shelf. That one. There's a total of 3 glass shelves. those my brothers were able to save from the house fire that they had. Um, and there was a little thing up on top, a little shelf. It had like a little doggy and um, a lady holding some birds. Those were also for my mom's. Um, doing preparing for my mom's first service was tough. Um, I was asked to pretty much help the funeral director um, to do the reading, pick out readings and the music and everything for my mom's funeral. So for about a week and a half, that's what I was focusing on. Was there was a total of 4 readings. Um, my one brother-in-law, Dennis, read 2 of the readings, and then the pastor read the other 2 readings. And there was a total of, I think, 8 songs. And that was tough also because I wanted songs that my mama loved. So there was no singing during the ceremonies. It was just the organist playing the music, which was very beautiful. And then I also did the eulogy, um, which I read. And I was having lots of back pains and breathing issues. So my one brother, Jimmy, went up with me just in case if I would fall. He would be there to help soften the blow. Um, it was a very beautiful service. Um, a lot of my mom's Carmelite friends were there. I think they may have outnumbered my family. um, that or they were like right equal to. Um, so I went through probably about 8 to 10 boxes of stuff that was saved of my mom's. The majority of them were photos. And I have no idea why, but she could have a photo of a single person and she'd have like 20 duplicates of that photo that she did up. It's like, why so many photos, Mom? It's like I could understand where there'd be people, like several people, like let's say myself, my sister, and a brother. I can see having duplicates of those so that each one could have a photograph of it. Because she was in the middle of working on a photo album for each of us kids. Mind you, there's 8 of us kids, plus all their families. So uh, that was tough. That took about 3 days to go through all those. The third day, I had some extra help. Um, first couple days, my um, one of my brothers, Christopher, um, helped me go through the photos, and then my brother Bob, when he was like in between working, would help also because everything was in his shop at his work. Um, so yeah, so I've been home for a couple weeks trying to get things organized and set up, and then next week, June 17th, I will be leaving for Minnesota um, to bury my mom's ashes. This trip, Keith and Carlos will be going with, and we have a little surprise for Carlos. We are going to stop by and see his maternal grandmother, um, who he has not seen since he was about 2. And he's 22 now, so 20 years. Uh, so we're going to surprise him and do that. And I'm hoping to be able to maybe stop and see my friend Misha. We've been trying to get together uh, for a few months. We're going to try to get together in November when I was up in Colorado, and she was there for her son's wedding. Things just didn't end up working out. So hopefully, it's in God's timing and will that we will be able to hook up. Um, so we'll be kind of doing a little mini family vacation along with the final funeral services for my mom. And I'm thinking that this service, there's going to be a whole lot more people there because I'll have, I believe, some cousins um, coming there. Longtime family friends will be there. Um, and a lot of people that uh, were good friends with my mom. Um, so we'll be gone about 10 days. And it's going to be a little hard because we're having to put Miss Roxy and Miss Thea into the doggy hotels, which I'm sure they'll have plenty of good times. But I will miss them, just like I did with my first trip. Um, yeah, so that's what's been going on. Just trying to get things ready for this second trip. Um, and I do have some mail calls. My friend Chastity sent me a gift card um, for Amazon, and I bought these cute little glass heart jars, and I will be taking these to Minnesota, and we will be those of my siblings that want um, a bottle will be able to have one, and the intent is to put my mom and dad's ashes into them. My mom does have some of my dad's ashes, um, and then the rest have already been buried. And so we will be taking and dividing what my mom had left over of my dad's. Um, and my next mail call is from Miss Pebbles over at Juanita's Creations. she was having a giveaway, and I won one of the prizes. For some reason, the mail carrier sent the package back to her saying undeliverable. And she left everything in the package. The only thing she did was she took off uh, Cynthia's Crafts and More and just put Cynthia Johnson. So this is what I won. I won some awesome clear stamps. This one, it's got some forest, and that one's a bicycle. Those are going to be make some really cute cards. And then there was this one here that has a lot of old time designs. Old pipe, violin, and then she also sent me some stickers. Gorgeous. I love these stickers. I keep seeing these at Dollar Tree and say, I'm going to pick me up some, I'm going to pick me up some. And I keep forgetting. And she sent me a little card. Gorgeous. She made that with, looks like with some stickers. I love how they do the pop-up. Cynthia, congratulations. I hope you like your stamps. Thank you for supporting my channel. Have a wonderful day. Your crafty friend, Pebbles, Qualitas Creations. And I will leave a link to her channel down below in the description. And then another friend, Miss Tammy, over at BC Homestead, sent me some beautiful flower stickers. Just gorgeous. And she sent me a little card. Um, This is in times of sorrow when words of comfort are needed most, it seems they are most difficult to say. But may you find comfort in knowing that warm thoughts and sympathy are with you. Praying for you and your family. Tammy, BC Homesteading. Thank you, Tammy. Beautiful card, and I love the stickers. And then the next item is something that I bought from Cog Hill Farm. They've got a couple new puppies, and they did. This is one of the new shirts. It's a little paw print, and it says Cog Hill Farm on the front, and then on the back it says Stay Positive, and then down here it says Love Bandit and Rocky, Cog Hill Farms. And I will leave their channel also down below. And then this from my friend Julie over in Australia. And excuse me. Sorry, mail got put in there. I ordered this gorgeous mold. Can't wait to start using it. This is mold set Miss Julie has made, and she sells on her Etsy shop. So thank you, Julie. I will definitely be ordering some more. And then my last item I got is going to help out tremendously with my resin works once I get back to it. It is a self-leveling board. So I know my tables are kind of wonky. They don't, the pores, when I do the pores are uneven. I have to go in and do some adjustments and everything with them. But this little board here has a little leveler. So it works just like what carpenters use, their little leveling bar to make sure things are level. Well, putting this down like this right here and then just adjusting the little pieces, you can adjust so that your molds will be level. Whatever craft project you're working on will be level. That I got off of Amazon at J. Diction. So I'm looking forward to it. I did buy that. It is not a sponsorship. Um, it is something that I've seen other resin users use a lot. And I'm like, I need that. Yes, I need that. So I bought it. Um, and I had gotten a Temu haul and a Michaels, but I'm not going to go through those. Those just have already been put away. Forgot to do the recording for those. So anyway, um, that's what's been going on here and what is going to be happening. Um, like I said earlier, it's just been really hard for me to do any kind of recording, any kind of crafts, because crafts was one of my mama's favorite things to do. And I know it, I'm hoping that once I get back from the Minnesota trip, that my head will be in a much better space. And I'll be able to get back to recording my readings and doing crafts, do things I love to do. So until next time, remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. And let's pray for peace and love. Until next time, God bless. Love you guys.